Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we started Rainbow Ride. Yes, Rainbow Ride. We're almost done with it. We just need 3 more stars in here, and then we're done with this area. And then it's on to Bowser. Oh wait, I said I was going to take the normal way back. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll jump back over here. I want to see if I missed coins. I'm curious. I'll bite. I'll take a bite. I did miss coins! No! No! I'm a fraud! No! It was definitely that you went over here, then you went back to the original spot, and then you got the Lakitu coins. Oh my gosh. It was definitely that. It was going to be so easy. No! That hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh my gosh. I was about to jump off of this carpet, but realistically, I'm gonna stay on. My morale is very low after that. I could have been cool. I completely forgot that there were coins there. You can't see me, but I'm doing gestures with my hands like if I'm an Italian. Well, I am an Italian, actually. Not in real life, I mean like Mario. Like I was doing like the okay sign with my hand. Low battery. I know low battery. It's been there since last episode. Oh, right. I recently bought a new controller. We are going this way. Lakitu almost screwed me over there. Yeah, we're going this way. This is definitely not the easiest one to do, but I did not pick my options very quickly, so I just sort of panicked and went here. What you're going to want to do is over here, just ride the rainbow. Not the rainbow. Well, yeah, the rainbow, but like on the carpet. Have you all ever seen that commercial with like the guy that like turns everything into Skittles? And they were like, oh, that's pretty awesome. We're like, it's pretty cool. And he was like, is it awesome? You can't hold your newborn baby in your arms. And then like he was just like saying these other things, and he was like, I met a guy on the bus. He'll never go back home to his wife again or something like that. And like he just like opened his palm. There was like a bunch of Skittles. And he was like, I guess it is pretty awesome or something like that. And he gets a phone call at his desk, and he's like, excuse me. And then like he picks up the phone, and then the phone turns into Skittles. He gets super mad. He slams his arms on the desk, and then the entire desk just turns into Skittles. If you haven't seen it, it is a masterpiece. Go watch it on YouTube. I'm sure if you look up like Skittles, like everything you touch Skittles or something like that, it'd probably pop up. Yeah, be careful of that fire in like the thing over there. I was trying to use the freaking cursor like if it's Super Mario Galaxy. Damn it. Okay, get off here. This is your stop. That's your star. That's it. This level is a lot easier in DS just because you have the P-Balloon to help you out. But since we don't have the P-Balloon here, we can't really do that. Okay, we are going to be doing this one, finally. Long jump over here. This is probably the fastest way to get over here. This is why I always do it. There are 2 stars I can think of at the moment that we haven't done. So we're going to be going on the, depending on where you look at it, from my perspective here, it would be the left carpet. But if you're looking at it from the other perspective, it would be the right carpet. So like from this perspective that I have on Mario, it's going to be on the left over here where I'm facing now. But if you had it like this, it would be on the right. I like this perspective more. It's just easier to maneuver this way. Or at least for me personally. Me personally, I wouldn't take that kind of disrespect. But yeah, we're going to be going here. Oh, by the way, whenever you're on a carpet, Lakitu, please get out the way. Whenever you're on a carpet, if you don't stay on for long enough, then the carpet will start to despawn. So just be very wary of that. Oh, I've never seen the fire come out of that bottom part. I have never, ever seen that. But yeah, what you want to do is jump whenever it's necessary and stuff like that. That way you can not get knocked off of the, the carpet that you got to stay on. Every time I go to this level, I always think, oh, Aladdin. Because, like magic carpet. Speaking of Aladdin, there is, well, I mean, not Aladdin, but more so, I guess, One Piece. There is a character whose name is Daifuku. He has a devil fruit, an ability in that anime, that gives him a genie in his stomach. It doesn't grant him wishes, but it does fight for him. There's our first star that we gotta get. There's one more star that we gotta get in here, but we need the cannon for that. We're probably going to die, so don't get frustrated if you die on this mission. Just expect it at this point. We're gonna do the exact same thing that we did. We're gonna get back to that ship. It's gonna be a long while, so I guess I could share any story that I can think of at the point in time, I guess, while I'm going up there. But we're gonna be using the cannon that we just opened up in the 100 coin mission. So I guess sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's see. What can I think of that I could share? I can't really think of much at the moment, but that's probably just because I'm blanking at the moment and I didn't really prepare to share stories. I always say that I want to share stories, but I never do because I can't really think of anything on the spot to share. I guess I could share how I got my inspiration for wanting to start YouTube because everybody has to start somewhere and you got to know where you started, or somebody has to know where you started. So I guess I could tell you my inspiration or my want to be able to do this. So, I've shared this a good while on the channel, but my sister and my dad completely stopped playing video games with me because oh, that's a sprite for you, squished Mario. Okay. After a certain point, my dad was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not as good at video games as you or your sister. So even if I wanted to play with you, I'm not that good, and I can't really promise you anything. And I get very bored because I don't know, it's not for me specifically playing video games. It's just left to other people. And my sister just she got busy with her life after I was 8 or 10 with other things like middle school and that stuff. And I was just left alone for the majority of my life to play video games by myself, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's more so that I felt like I had nobody to play with. So I felt like I was damn, everybody left me to this. But realistically, it wasn't that bad of a thing. So what ended up happening is, oh, by the way, I want you all to aim exactly for that pole. You can aim for the island, but I highly recommend you aim for the pole instead. You want to aim, I guess, a little under the rainbow, right here. Climb the pole if possible, because that Chucky is right there. If he grabs you, he's going to launch you off of this island, and it's instant death. That's why I said, be ready to die. But as I was saying, okay, you want to open the box, by the way. As I was saying, I was left alone to play video games by myself the majority of the time. And because of that, I would get very sad and oh, nobody wants to play with me. I don't have any friends to play with me. I don't have anybody I can invite to my house because we didn't really do that because that's more of a, well, I wouldn't say a white person thing, but Hispanics don't really do that much unless it's family. So yeah, maybe it's just, I guess, us thing. But okay, oh, by the way, these stairs, if you don't have, I believe, 70 or 80 stars and you haven't fought Bowser in the 2 areas, this staircase is infinite. and this is where you can like backwards long jump like this. It's very difficult, and like they removed it from this version, but like you can do it. It's very difficult to do, but like you can long jump here. That way you can skip the stairs. It's a very well-known trick, but since we already have it unlocked, there's just one more star in here, a Bowser fight, and then we're done with the game. So I guess this is the finale. But as I was saying, since you know, I was left alone for like a good bit to like just play video games by myself. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but like I don't know, I just felt like nobody wanted to play with me anymore, or like nobody could play with me anymore. So what did I do? With very little internet knowledge, I went to YouTube because I was like, oh, I like watching other people play these games, and I want to see these games that I do not own because I don't have a Wii, I don't have a DS yet. Or rather, I did have a DS, I just didn't have popular games. I had like bare minimum. But like, I didn't have a Wii, I didn't have a GameCube, you know. I missed out on those consoles for a good bit until I got the Wii. But what I did was I would... Oh, by the way, I believe there's one coin somewhere down here. Here it is. So don't bust your head or bust your brains on this one. It's down here. That's the only one down here, I'm pretty sure. I went onto YouTube and looked up just, you know, like videos about like Mario Kart Wii and Smash Bros. And stuff like that. So at one point I stumbled upon, this was my very first video from them as well, by the way. Oh, by the way, there's no coins over there. There's a Womp and there's a Chuckya. Don't go over there. This is my very first video that I ever saw from them. I stumbled upon a video from TRG, the Runaway guys, which was called the TRG Round Robin Tournament. It was from Smash 64. That was the very first video that I had ever seen from them. And I believe that made me stumble across Chugga Conroy, Proton John, you know, Nintendo Person, all those good people. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. You can act like you're playing with people, but they're not really there. And I was like, this is amazing. I want to do this when I get older. So that is where I got my inspiration. It's mainly from Chugga Conroy because like I really liked watching his stuff because like he did like really like thorough let's plays and whatnot, and he still does to this day. By the way, you could have jumped all the way up there to get a coin and skip the majority of it, but I didn't triple jump and I forgot to explain it. Oh wait, you gotta go down here regardless for this coin. Never mind. So yeah, that's where I got my inspiration from. Was from one day, like I believe in the 4th or 5th grade. I just stumbled upon those videos and I was like, this is amazing. I really enjoy this and I want to be able to be there for people that just feel like they're alone, who don't have people to play with. That way I can play with them or teach them something that maybe they didn't know and that I have the knowledge to give to people, but since they haven't seen certain people or they, I don't know, maybe they just stumbled upon me first, I can show them. I thought that was a really cool concept and I absolutely loved it. So I have to give my thanks entirely to them for, I guess, inspiring me to want to do this sort of stuff. Without them, I probably wouldn't be here recording in front of you all. Or I guess not in front of you all, but like recording for you all. That is the last star. But yeah, that's where I got my inspiration from. Just from enjoying what they did and wanting to give that back to other people as well. And I'm sure there's many other people that have very similar stories like mine and have said that this is how they started with, you know, Let's Playing or wanting to do playthroughs on YouTube. Some people don't always continue, but I mean, it's not for everybody, but anybody can try it. If you want to start Let's Playing or doing playthroughs, I recommend you try it out. Maybe see what you like to do on YouTube. You don't always have to do the exact same thing that somebody else does, because that's sort of copying content. I'd say try experimenting with what you like to do on YouTube. You don't necessarily have to do Let's Plays. You can just do playthroughs, or you can just do like edited clips of things that you think are cool. Just do whatever you will like on YouTube. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for anything. like out of like personal gain. I'm not gaining anything from this aside from just enjoying to do this for you all. I very much enjoy the entire process of this. Oh, by the way, I saved when I got that last star because that's the last star in the game. So there's nothing else after this.
Mario, you again? Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls. And you'll never see the princess again.
What you want to do is grab Bowser by the tail, like we always have been doing. You want to throw him to any bomb. But this is not the end of the fight. You want to grab him again if you can possibly do that. If not, then that's fine. You just go behind him again and do it. Ah, damn it, I missed. Anytime that he lands like this back on the stage, he's probably going to destroy a piece of the ground like that. Be careful, he also does shockwaves now. He's also going to try to run at you sometimes. Yeah, be careful. There he goes running. I want to throw him at this bomb. There we go. And after the second hit, all the pieces of the floor start falling into a star shape. I know I have low battery. Ow. This gives me a perfect time to grab him though. I want to see if I can land him over there.
Bye-bye.
Ah, I was too far away. Damn it. Careful of the fire breath, like he said.
Bye-bye.
And that's it! That's all you can do. Well, almost all you can do in Mario 64. We're not entirely done. There's just a little bit left, and then that's it.
No, you've really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand losing to you. My troops, worthless. They've turned over all the power stars. What? There are 120 in all. Amazing. There were some in the castle that I missed. Now I see peace returning to the world. Ooh, I really hate that. I can't watch. I'm out of here. Just you wait until the next time. Until then, keep that L stick smoking.
That's it. This is the last star, people. You get your wing cap. And that's the end of the game. There's a bit more that we can do, but it's not really a lot. Not like a new level or anything. I'll show you all what you can do, but like, we gotta go through the credits and cutscenes. And I will be quiet for the cutscenes, and then I'll speak about like thoughts on the project and, you know, stuff like that. All that good jazz. I guess this isn't entirely a cutscene. Well, I mean, like, it's not entirely a cutscene with dialogue. It's just there's music playing and then she gets out of the painting up there. And right about now, there's dialogue. I'll leave Peach to talk.
Mario! The power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario.
And that's it. We're done with Super Mario 64. Game director Shigeru Miyamoto. I would have never guessed. Okay, but genuinely though, thoughts on the project, I guess. This was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. All things considered. I don't even think this one breached like the 16 episode mark. No, it did. Okay. It didn't breach like 20 episodes, I think. It's something like that. I never played this game on the 64. I never did until on the Switch. Well, that's a lie. I emulated it, but like I played it on, I guess, on that first and then here. I've definitely played 64DS a lot more, and like that's the one that I think I'm a bit more familiar with. But this one, I don't know. This one felt a lot more easier for me to play because the movement felt a lot more cleaner, if that makes sense. There's a lot more directions because on the DS there's only 8 directions. There's definitely a lot of memorable things about this game that I really enjoyed, although I felt like a bit more frustrated than I would like to be with this. This was a nice intro back into recording because like it's been a very long time since I recorded, like I had said. I was just sort of like sitting on my hands doing nothing for like a few months, and I feel like this was a good way to get myself back into recording, back into wanting to get a job, you know, back into the flow of things, because I've been a little too lazy. So this was a very good change of pace, being able to get back onto doing things, because recently I've been feeling like I've just been like rotting away in my room, and I don't know, I just haven't been very active. I don't know. So I want to change that starting now. And I believe these series that I've been doing in January have definitely helped me just, you know, change this sort of lifestyle that I've been having so I can be a bit more active, you know, do things like actually work, because I don't want to just like rot, like I've said. That's never a good thing. If you're doing that, please try to reconsider. Please try to get back into like doing things. It's not always about playing video games. Even though like I know this is like a Let's Play channel, I'd recommend maybe go outside, maybe go get a job. I'm not saying like, oh, go get a job, you're doing nothing all day. No. Go enjoy life outside. As much as I enjoy you all watching these videos, and also Mario thanks us for playing his game, as much as I thank you all for watching these videos, if you're not as active as you would want to be, if you're not like enjoying your life as much, go out a bit more. Ask your friends to hang out with you a bit more. Get a bit more social. Maybe that's just something I was missing in my life. Don't make the same mistakes I made. You can just do whatever you'd like. For now, we can't really do anything. The buttons don't do anything for us. So what we're going to do is back to the title screen. Normally, I think you would have to like reset your console and whatnot. In the DS version, you can actually press buttons, and I believe it would take you back.
Mario.
Okay, I never showed this off, but
Hello.
you can grab Mario. You can grab his nose. You can grab his hat. It's certain parts of his body that you can grab. See? It's very funny. There's a lot of people that like mess around with this sort of stuff. It's a little odd that you can grab Mario's like body parts like this. And his mustache, his mouth, all that sort of jazz. But it is there. You can do that. Let's go into a normal file with 120 stars. There's a bit more that we can do. You saw in the cutscene, well, I don't know if you saw it, but like in the cutscene, Yoshi was at the very top of the castle, and now this cannon is finally open to us. So what we're gonna do, hopefully I don't fail this, is go to the very top of the castle. There's a wing cap for us as well. There's 3 1-ups over here. But the genuine reward is... Mario, is that really you? It's been so long since our last adventure. They told me that I might see you if I waited here, but I just about given up hope. Is it true? Have you really beaten Bowser and restored the stars to the castle? And saved the princess? I knew you could do it. I have a very special message for you. Thank you for playing Super Mario 64. This is the end of the game, but not the end of the fun. We want you to keep on playing, so we have a little something for you. We hope that you like it. Enjoy, the Super Mario 64 team. And you get your entire life, or all your lives, all the way up to 99, I believe. 100, there we go. And then Yoshi just goes off into the mountains forever. That's it. There is basically nothing else I can show you in this game. There are like BLJs, there's other tricks that you can do, but like there's honestly nothing else I can show you. I don't really have the next Let's Play ready. I'll work on it. It's probably also going to be a short one. There's a lot of short series that I want to do, but there's also a very long series that I want to do. There's not really like a decently length one that I have in mind. I don't think. All of them are either A, very long, or B, very short. So either expect, I guess, something that has a lot of episodes, or one that's just very short. So don't get your hopes up too high, but there are a lot of things that I have planned out for this year. And my friend Aura the Kid seems like he's going to finally start making content. So if you haven't checked him out, I guess I'm giving him a call out right now. That way he can get on to the content creation. That way you all can go support him. Go check him out. And if he has nothing on his channel, yell at him. Say, where's the content? But also don't pressure him because like he's just getting into the flow of it. But that's it. Next time on, I guess, the Bob6983 channel. I don't know. I'll keep you all updated. Just keep checking on those videos. I'll let you all know. Maybe I'll have something for next month or maybe like 2 months from now. But until next time, see you all then. Thank you for watching Super Mario 64. Enjoy some time outside with your friends. Like I said, it's not always about the games. Till next time, see you all then. Oh, and I guess one last thing before I leave. I did this in Sunshine, but I guess I didn't do it for this series. If you have 3D All-Stars, you can go over to check the music. This is supposedly the official way you can listen to the 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy soundtracks.
It's me,
But
Mario.
there is no way you're going to be freaking lugging around your Switch just to listen to Ultimate Koopa or Stage Boss or Power Star. There's no way you're going to be lugging around your freaking Switch just to be able to hear Piranha Plant's Lullaby. Like, no. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't think I've ever heard this version of Piranha Plant's Lullaby on the piano. Wow, I didn't know that this was here. Well, I guess now, with I guess letting you all hear like the music, this is the end, and I'll see you all then, or whatever this channel will bring you.